This is one thing I really like to do. But thanks to my friend Will for putting me on these things. Adam, there's one right there, the bass. But I was telling him how I wanted some, and I was like asking if they were good. He ate it already. First cast with it. Dude, one swirled as I was reeling it in. Oh my god, that was so sick. All right. Well, we're out here at my favorite pond that is still completely covered in weeds, which is gonna be like that for a while. I have my tripod with me. I'm just not gonna use it right here because I'm probably not gonna catch anything. I'm just kind of messing around right here for a second. I like never catch fish right here. But there's a ton of bluegills, which I think are already spawning, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but those are all bluegill beds, which is pretty weird for them to be spawning already. Because right now, usually the bass are spawning. It's just the weather this year has been so warm that they're just like, they're already spawning. So these bass, I'm expecting, I mean, I saw one on bed not long ago, but I'm expecting a majority of these fish to be out on like just chasing bluegills. See, if those trees weren't there, I mean, if the trees weren't there, the spot would suck. But like, if it was about as unfished as it is right there, and you could actually get in there, you'd probably have a pretty decent shot at catching a fish there. I don't need a twig scraping up my $400 reel. My dad likes to pick on me for that because I like to keep my gear nice. I don't like having it all scratched up, so I'll put a lot of my gear in the back of the truck, but then if I have like a rod and reel that I don't want getting scratched, I'll put it up in the front. So my dad likes to pick on me for that. But you know, come on. You really want a reel that expensive and that good looking to get all covered in scratches? Didn't think so. My dad doesn't care though, so yeah. This looks so, I already see. Oh my god, there's two of them. They're big. Swimming through. That's why I love this spot, dude. It's my favorite spot. I mean, they're swimming away because they heard me, but there's two more right there. Dude, this spot is insane, bro. I swear. Spooked them by the bait hitting the water too hard. But there's four good bass sitting right there. That's like a 2-pounder. My thing's all wrapped. I'm not even in the frame of my phone right now. And it doesn't really look like I'm gonna be. Conditions right here are just perfect, but now, I was about to say I'm not seeing any, but there's two of the good ones right there, dude. Oh, one just slammed something. Oh, this one's going. They both went for it. They literally both went for it. They both went for it at the same time. Look at that Q-bomb. Barely, just skin hooked. Oh my gosh, dude. That was so sick. I forgot I had the tripod. Here we go. There's our first fish of the day. He's got some garbage on him. There's our first fish. I gotta crouch down a little bit. Yeah, let's get some more though. Thank you, buddy. That was sick. I gotta give him a little toss over this grass here. Thank you, buddy. I tried to toss him. Okay, he got out good. Something else. I got a new reel that I want to try and catch a fish on, and it's a Tatula 100, the newer one, I believe. It's right here, and I got a chatterbait on it. This combo 6. There's a good one up there. Never casted with this reel before. Makes sense. I don't have it dialed in, so good to know. I'm gonna have some adjusting to do. I don't even know. Oh, the brakes are on 0. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't check the brakes. I checked the tension, but not the brakes somehow. There's a good one right there, too. This is crazy. No weeds. Okay. Dude. Oh my gosh. That would have been insane if that was a fish right there. This is one thing I really like to do. Feels like a good one. That's what I was saying, is that's one thing I really like to do with the chatterbait, is I like to sit there and hop it on the bottom. Look at that beautiful fish. That chatterbait right in its mouth there. Whoo, came right out. First fish on my Tatula. Let's weigh her. You know what? There's so many back here. Let's see if we can get a 5-fish limit over 10 pounds back here. Because there's so many fish that look like they're big right now. First fish on a new reel. For it to be this big, that's fun. Okay, let's see. $2.12. Thank you, baby. That's a good fish. Thank you. God, I love this place so much. There's days where it is the absolute worst place to fish and everything in this pond hates you, and then there's days where it's just like you never want to fish another place in your life. Like, there's days where this place is almost as if it was a stock pond. So good one. Same thing. Switching it. Ah, here we go. That's a chunky one. God, I love bass fishing so much. It is so fun. Like, look at that chatterbait down that fish's throat. It doesn't get better than that. Having a fish just completely engulf your bait, it does not get better. What is nice is when you can get the hook out of them, though. That does help a lot of the times. Because I don't want to keep her out of the water that long. Got it. Okay. Let's give her a weight. This is going to be another 2... I don't know. She's pretty fat. I'm going to guess for this one, I'm going to say 213 is my guess. It's not going. Oh, it didn't decide it wanted to weigh yet. Dude, are you gonna like, come on. Come on. Well, it was 212, so I'll just try and make that, but yeah, 211. Thank you, baby. Gotta get that one back in the water. Okay, we're going insane back here. This is literally unreal. Oh my God. Okay, dude. Oh, holy. He's got another hook in his mouth. Look at this. He's got a hook in his top lip. Like a big offset, weird looking thing. And my frog. This dude was hungry. Here, buddy, I'll get that out for you real quick. Yeah, look at that. What kind of hook is that, dude? But yeah, there's another one, dude. Another one. That looks almost like the same fish I caught earlier. Just because it's skinny. It's not. But it looks like it. 2.6. All right. This is crazy. I mean, that fish absolutely hammered. Oh my. One back there, dude. What is going on? That fish absolutely destroyed that frog, and now another one just blew up right here. I'm so glad I came back here. I was debating on going to another pond as well, but I was like, if I'm lucky at that other pond, I might catch a fish bigger than today. But if I did, it was only going to be like a 2.5, and I've already beat that. And so I'm extremely happy that I came here instead, because I was thinking it was just going to be impossible because of all the weeds. Okay, I'm going to throw something else. I'm going to throw the Texas jig. Also going to stop this video on my phone and restart it. Start the video. Okay. Protei. I've literally never seen this many fish back here before. Could have been my fish. No, I'm kidding. Well, so far I've got 3 bass over 2. Just crazy for just how little time I've been fishing here. I don't exactly appreciate these kids just coming right in here though. This happens to me every time I'm catching fish and there's somebody in a kayak or canoe or something. They always pull up right on me every time. One just blew up right behind me. Oh wait, no, that's like it's big. It's all right. There's another one. Man, I invited 3 people out here and none of them came. So it's just me. It's crazy. I'm not gonna add this guy to the weight. I'm not gonna show him to the big camera, but yeah, there's a little dude. Thanks, buddy. That was on a Bronco bug. Tell you what, this Protei combo is sick though.
Hey, what's your YouTube?
Huh?
What's your YouTube?
It's called Weird Fishing.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, you guys catching them out there?
A couple, yeah.
I saw you get one. Yeah, dude, I pulled up down here. I was like, fingers crossed, hoping no one was down here. Because it's like the only spot you can get away from the weeds. Most I've seen down here is like 2 of them over 2 in a day. I walked down and there were about 7 of them right here. All over 2 pounds. I've caught 3 over 2 so far and a couple smaller ones.
Oh, that's sweet.
So it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I've never seen them like this down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know frogs right now are they're hammering the bluegill that are on the beds right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, good luck though.
Yeah, you too.
So what I've got here is a Strike King caffeine shad. This hook's, it might be a little small. I can't tell if it's a 3 or a 4-aught, but I'm like completely out somehow. Even though I could have sworn I just stuck a whole pack in there. I have no clue where they are, but we're gonna hope that this is big enough. I mean, with the way they've been eating, I don't really think they're gonna short strike this thing. But yeah, it's basically just a little fluke. Just Strike King's version of a fluke. And this is my favorite soft plastic jerk bait. I mean, this thing just slams them, dude. I've caught so many bass on this thing. It's unreal. It is literally, okay, what is going on here though? Dude, like, I think, did I put it back too far or something? Like, I think so, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this hook is definitely not the right size, but you know what? It should work. This will work fine. But yeah, it's a little caffeine shad in the color KVD Magic. My favorite color. Thanks to my friend Will for putting me on these things. I told him I wanted some because I was looking at him. There's one right there. It's a bass. But I was telling him how I wanted some, and I was like asking if they were good. He ate it already. First cast with it. Dude, that's insane. That's their biggest one yet too, on the caffeine shad. Literally first cast with it. Look at that bait in his mouth right there. It's such a fun bait. I was telling my friend, I was like, I want some because they look really good and I love throwing stuff like them. And so he got me 2 packs for my birthday 1 year. So yeah, that's a good fish though. Let's go. Get him on the scale. Let's see, did it save the weight of the last one? I hope it did. Yes, it did. But it's still not wanting to weigh the fish. 212. Let's save that one. So there's our 5 fish limit. We got a 5 fish bag of all 2+ pounders. That's a good fish. Let's go for 3 now. 3 or bigger. You got to do it. But yeah, that's a good fish. Thank you, buddy. There's another one swimming right there. But yeah, no, I mean, these baits are just insane. And I mean, as you can tell right there, the fish love them. The bluegill and stuff all over the place. Here goes one over to it already. Can I get 2 in a row? He flew off. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. Stop flopping, dude. That was crazy. 2 in a row. He's tiny. Thank you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. I mean, if that doesn't sell you on a bait right there, I don't think anything can. Like, if you can go right there, and no, this is not a stock private pond. This is a pond that clearly other people are fishing at. Like, I just had some kids roll up in a canoe right there. This place is extremely pressured. It gets fished like every day. If that right there doesn't prove that a bait is good, I don't know what. Did one just swim over to it again? There's no way. Okay, so I have the 6th Sense X Kicking the Bass TV Pickle Breath Frog on. But the only way today can get better is if I start catching bass over like 3-4 pounds. Because I even just got a free jake. The hook's in good condition. It was just sitting there by my rods. This is insane. It's like, it's almost like this place was waiting for me to come here today. It just knew. Like over 12 inches long. I'll sit there and do that unless the big ones are eating something else. God, I love frog fishing, dude. Look at that little dude. Like, he really tried to eat that thing. Like, he's got such a small little mouth. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna pass all this thick grass here. Let's go. We got another on the frog. I think that's 3. It's either 2 or 3. But oh, I don't think this rod is heavy enough to hook them good. I mean, a couple of them have been, but that one, I mean, I didn't really know I had a fish there. That hooked him though. Better have hooked it. Thank you, buddy. Tell your grandma to eat. I would love to catch her. There's a better one. Ah, no, he's not. Not really. He's a little better, but still a little dude though. Thanks, buddy. That a fish? Yep. Oh, there's a good one in front of me. So I was letting it sink because a lot of times they'll hit it on the sink, like on the fall. Just tiny. Little dude. All right. My camera died there, so I just switched the battery on it. We're gonna do that same thing again though. Just cast it out and let it sink for a little bit, because when that bait falls, it's got a pretty hard shimmy to it. And then again, that tail wobbles around too. So, I mean, that's a lethal combination right there. I might actually just do that for a couple casts, just like cast it out and let it sink for a while, not do anything to it. Because after I give it one twitch, then I can't see the line anymore. The line goes under. I don't think it's a fish. It is. Yeah, that's crazy. There's that good one too, right there. They're not the same one, but another one. Come here, buddy. This is crazy. Thank you, buddy. Now, if I can do this and get some like 2-3 pounders though, that's what I want to do. I wonder if that one is still swimming this way. That bass that was just swimming by while I was fighting that one. Could be over there, I don't know. All right, let's do it again. This is true finesse fishing right here. Like true finesse caffeine shad fishing. When you aren't even moving it, you're just letting it fall and you're just watching the line. There it goes. Oh my God, that's insane. Dude, this is stupid. That's 3 in a row right there. 3 casts out to the middle there, 3 fish. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. This is unbelievable. They aren't big, but they're fish, you know. I'll take these. I want a couple more good ones mixed in. Let's see if another one eats it like this. I bet you this is how one of the big ones is gonna eat it too. If I catch a big one. Here goes the line. Is it a fish? Four in a row. Oh my gosh, dude. I love this so much. It does not get better. I mean, if they were bigger, it would be, but just catching fish like this, dude, it's unreal. There's a reason this is like my favorite plastic of all time. Striking, I would greatly appreciate a sponsorship on only caffeine sheds. I don't want anything else, just caffeine sheds. That's it. 4 in a row. That's my limit. This is my max. Now let's see if we go in right here. Yep. Good one. Jumping like crazy, dude. Ooh, yeah, better one. Oh my God, I don't even know how many I've caught. I mean, dude, he's hooked like perfectly. Can't even get this one off. Here we go. Thank you, buddy. I have the big camera going mainly for hook sets, but I'll show them off if they're like, you know, 2-pounder. But a little one like that, I can just show to the GoPro. That one wasn't even sinking that long before he hit it. It hit the water and it sank for a good 3 seconds, and all of a sudden the line just started going. They're too small, but most of them are anyways. I want to try and readjust this. I bet you I turn around and there's going to be a fish taking off with my thing too. it's gonna be funny. Yep. Oh my gosh, what did I say? That's so stupid, dude. I wasn't even looking. I literally called it. I was like, I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be a fish taking off on my thing. Turn around. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Unbelievable. So you have a better view of me now, I feel like. Oh, cool. We're getting to the stage on the ground over here where it's getting really slippery and I'm probably gonna fall and die soon out there. So let's see if any of those like 2-pounders came back in this area, because all the big ones I caught on this bait were right there. It's not a 2-pounder, but it is a fish. I made an Instagram story just right before I came out here today about how I got these in, and I said let's go slam some fish. I meant it. I mean what I say. I keep wanting to say it feels like a good one, but it's the same thing every time. They feel pretty good right away, and then, you know, you pull them up and they're half pound. But yeah, thank you, buddy. Okay, well, I don't think that fish is gonna make it. I don't know. I got it out without ripping up his gills from the pliers, but he was got hooked, which I did get it out the way you're supposed to, but the hook point did come out a little bit and mess up one of his gills pretty bad. So I'm not sure. He's kind of just sitting there. I mean, he's sitting upright, which is a good thing, but he's sitting there just like smacking the top of the water for air. So I don't think he's gonna make it. Hate that, but you know, it happens. Can't really control it. I mean, I could have set the hook sooner, but like I said, I don't know if the camera was rolling when I said it, but I thought it was gonna be another little tiny one, and they've all been getting hooked like in the corner of the mouth, so they haven't been like actually like eating it. They've been like short striking it. But yeah, he's not gonna make it. That sucks. Hate that. So I'll set the hook sooner now. I wasn't expecting it to be anything over this big, but yeah. I'm gonna be done with the big camera as well. But I sat there and revived him for a little bit as well, but there's just nothing I could do because I can't, you know, there's no way for me to get into deep enough water to actually sit there and hold him completely under either, though. Oh god, around the pole. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Those are the ones I've been waiting for to come back. That's a 3-pounder. Yep, there's our first like official 3 of the day for sure. Right on there, on that caffeine shad. Start this back up. Well, so I turned the big camera off, and that fish is still down there. But that is definitely our first 3. It's gotta be. I mean, this thing's pretty good. Took me around that pole. Hope I won't break them off. Yeah, look at that. 3 on the dot. So that replaces that 2.6 actually. But yeah, there's a good fish right there. Another really pretty one. Oh yeah, we'll get this guy back and hopefully get some more. I want more like this, more 3-pounders. Okay, he's getting really active now. Like even the beans, you know, they're all the way out there. Huh?
3, 2.
No, this is like a pound.
How much?
Like a pound. Maybe just a little tiny one. Thanks, buddy. Right there. Taking too long. Oh God. Big one. There's the 3 right there.
That's a beauty.
It's so stupid today.
Tell you what it is?
Yeah, hold on. Alright guys, well, there we go. Another 3. It was saying 3.7 and then it switched to 3.5. Let's see, what do we got? With 5 fish right now, I have a total of 14 pounds. That's a good bag. That's a like top 10 finish right there in a tournament for us anyways, like for these high school tourneys. Oh, there's a ton of them right there. There's literally a whole school. There's got to be like 100 of them in that area. Because watch, I'm probably going to get one right here, just letting it sink too. Just down into that area. Because it's like, there's weeds there and weeds there. There's that fish. What did I say? Said I was going to do it. There's weeds on that side and on, like, behind me. And so they're just sitting in between them all. Well, really, they're sitting in the weeds. Or like right on the edge. I swear to God, if that fish is throat hooked.
A little bigger.
He's throat hooked again. How? I set the hook the second that thing ate it. Barely bleeding. Dude, I saw the line like move just a little bit and I set the hook and he still got throat hooked. Here we go, guys. A decent one. He's not that bad though. He had like 1 drop of blood coming out of him. It's unreal. There's so many. That was probably another 2.5, 3 pounder as well. Because every one I've caught right there after they swirl has been like 2.5. That's a fish. I thought I had weeds. Oh my God. I wonder if
that day down at Marion.
yeah, right. I wonder if he'll beat 2.6. Where's my scale? I don't think so, but I'm gonna check. There was one that blew up over there too. I was reeling in the cast at it. Oh, of course it's not ready to do anything yet. No, 1.3. I don't think so. All right, thank you, buddy. Yeah, this is unreal. I love this new Tatula though. This thing is sick. It keeps up to him really well. Oh. There's one sitting there chasing a bluegill around in a circle right here. It's good for your socks. Yeah, there's. This fish was sitting over there chasing a bluegill in circles. That takes out the 2.6 for sure.
Yeah.
Bruh. I love this rod. That thing is so sick. It's so light, so I can just set the hook as hard as possible on these things.
That's a sick rod.
I know, right? So sick. Oh, come on. I hate this scale. I love it and I hate it. Okay, I was about to say, are you serious? It was saying 2.6, but it's 2.9. Hey, I locked it in this time. We got 14 and 14.74 pounds. There we go, 2.5 again. Ooh, I wonder how many of these are the same fish. No, I'm kidding. I haven't caught this one yet. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I'm so good at fishing when it comes to ponds. If it comes to actually trying to find fish, I can't do it. But the perfect speed. Look at that bait, dude. Hit the water right there. It's a walleye, dude. Look at that. Right there at the bank. I'm literally in like 2 feet of water. I got a walleye on a Texas rig. And he's probably gonna hook me right here. I prefer we don't do that. There we go. A walleye. I was like, I hit the water perfectly, and then I felt the thud. I was like, I knew it. I was like, I knew there was gonna be a bass right there. Thank you, buddy. Not what I was expecting today, or at all, any day. I guess I should be expecting it at this point. I catch so many of those things fishing this place. It's unreal. It's the only pond I've ever been to where you can flip bass lures around and catch walleye. They're cool fish. I just never target them because I hate how you have to fish for them. I just find it boring. That's not a walleye. Boink. Was good, little buddy. Oh yeah. I missed the hook and I just hit the fish. There we go. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Thank you. Good. Oh, there's already, I landed on one. Mainly because there was a wake. Over here, when I cast right in front of me there, have been the ones where I just inhaled a gnat. None of the bites that I'm getting when I cast right in front of me here have been the ones where the line starts moving. It's just been, I've ripped into them, and all of a sudden I just felt the weight. There's a wake, big wake. Like, you know it's a decent fish. There's something on that pipe, that pole. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't know if that was a bass or a carp, but if that was a bass, that was like a 6-pounder. But I think it was a carp. Did the carp eat it? Because I felt weight and I looked over and it just like kind of turned. I have no clue. Can I see it with the glasses on? No, it makes it worse. I have no clue. I honestly thought I just saw like the biggest bass in the pond, but I'm pretty sure it's just a carp. Yeah, it's right there, dude. There's a school of giant carp swimming through. Oh my gosh. They're huge. They're like 20 pounders. There's a school of 3 carp that are like 20 pounds that just swam through. Holy crap, dude. Good one. That's exactly why I came back here. Oh, look how pretty that one is, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. On that caffeine shad again, dude. This is nuts. This is unreal. I can't believe I left this spot. 214 replaces the 2.9. You now have a 15.7 pound bag. Let's go. Gosh, I'm taking a picture of that one. That one is so just picture perfect. Well, I'm really glad. Oh my, that was insane. I'm really glad that that was a school of carp and that they swam through, so that I knew for sure that it was a carp. That fish has no lateral on. That's crazy. Like no markings anyways. He had the line obviously, but he didn't have the markings. Days like this. So it's just, when you get only like 2-3 days where there's this much action, you really learn to appreciate it. Oh my gosh. God. Oh, I smoked him. He's a good one too. Oh God, that was sick. He choked that frog, dude. It's another 3-pounder, dude. Oh my God. Look at that frog down his throat. It doesn't get better. Oh, that's so cool. 311 takes out the 212. I was really about to take out the 3.5 right there. I got it on the GoPro. We're good. I've caught enough fish this size to not have to take a super good picture with it, but I am gonna set my phone up in a way where I can get one if I catch another one of like that size. I think they're mosquitoes, because I'm getting a pretty good look at them because they're flying right into my eyes. So I'm getting a decent look at them. I think they are in fact mosquitoes. I mean, dude, it's almost like I'm looking at them through a microscope. I'm getting that close up, getting a scan of every single detail on those things when they fly up into my eyes, bro. I don't like that. That feels big. I can't tell. What? It's a huge walleye. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. Dude. Okay. Bro, what is going on today, dude? This is so stupid. He wasn't even hooked. That walleye's huge. Yeah, he's 3 pounds, 8 ounces, so 3.5 pounds. That's a huge walleye, dude, for just bank fishing. Here, let me lay him up against the rod. Ouch. Gill rakes. So let's go. He goes about 3/4 of an inch over this, so I'll measure that later and I'll pop it up on the screen. But dude, what is going on today, bro? This is stupid. Gill rake's already getting me. Okay, thank you, baby. A lot of people are gonna hate on me for letting that thing go. It's like a 23-incher. Is that another walleye? No, it is, dude. Oh my God. So, welcome to weird fishing, where I fish for bass but I catch walleye. Apparently, that's my thing now. Little mega. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say my thing won't go on. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. And I hate asking, but if you can and you aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That's my goal. We're close. Well, not close. We're not even halfway there. but we're close to halfway there. That's what I was trying to say. We're at 471 subscribers right now. So that means I need 529 more to go to get to 1,000. That is my like big goal, is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're just getting started. All right, I've made 3 fishing videos now of the open season. So yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed. I just realized you can't see me, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining me on this absolutely incredible day, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.